Hey guys, it's Rose with Roselikescrochet. How is everybody doing? It is Monday, March 7th, 2022, and I am coming on here with a Yarn Yakking video for March. So this is like a basic general, a little bit of everything. So my name is Rose. I like to crochet. I like yarn a lot. You'll see that in this video. And I make stitch markers. So please go and check out my Etsy shop. It is linked down below. I did do an Etsy shop update last weekend, and there are over 200 listings for stitch markers on there, so please go check it out. Now, even if you can't purchase anything, if you could favorite the shop and go in and favorite a few items, that really does help with the analytics for Etsy, and I do appreciate it. There is also a Facebook group for this YouTube channel. It's just called Roselikescrochet. You do have to answer 3 questions in order to join, but I promise you they're very easy. There's also an Instagram account, and that is connected to a Facebook business page. So if you are on the Facebook business page, you will see everything that I post on Instagram, and you don't post on the business page, you post in the group. And we're really excited to have you guys post in the group. Tell us about sales, tell us about what you're working on, projects, any questions you have, like in general. There are so many helpful people in that group, and they'd be more than happy to help you out. On Instagram, please go and follow me there. Remember, if you do see giveaways over on Instagram and they ask you to tag a friend, please feel free to tag me in that. I love to see what the giveaways are on Instagram. I am also on, what is that called? TikTok? I am on TikTok. I have not posted a video there in a while, but I am on there if you want to go and follow me on there. And I think that's it for social media. That's a lot. So I understand if you're not on any of those or just one, but you can always come hang out with me here on YouTube as well. I do live in the Chicago area. I have one daughter, and we have a bunch of animals in this place, so we call it the zoo. So a lot of times when you see me get happy mail or letters, you will notice that people say hi to Carrots and the zoo. Carrots is the nickname for my daughter. So just another little thing about this channel, if you are new here, we are helping a domestic violence organization this year called Wings. Feel free to go down below in the description box for all the links and check out my Wings playlist, and you can see what we're doing there. We are accepting donations for most of the year, handmade, crochet, knit, loom knit, sewn. There's a list down below of what they are asking for, and that organization is also based here in the Chicago area. So it's near and dear to my heart and a lot of you, and I do appreciate everyone sending donations. It's already pretty exciting. We've gotten so many amazing donations for this year already in February. Okay, so today is a mishmash of stuff. I have some happy mail, and I may or may not have gone to the store to buy items. And Crystal at Bag O' Day had some hand-dyed yarn from the Paw Ply guys. Hi, Daniel. Hi, Crystal. And she had it up for sale in her Etsy shop. I think it sold out, I don't know, probably in 5 minutes or whatever, but I was able to get some, and I just got it in the mail. So I'm going to show you guys what I got. I did a swap with someone, and I have an update for the temperature blanket for February, since February is over, and we'll talk about the temperature blanket there. So, okay, so let's get started with happy mail. So I got this postcard, and for those of you who have been around, you might know this is from Barb. And Barbara lives on a sailboat in Florida, which is really, really exciting. And she sent me a postcard, and she says, "Hi Rose, as the water temperature warms, the manatees, the dolphins too, are returning to the harbor of the marina I'm in. I'm enjoying your videos, loving crocheting, many easy patterns. God bless you," from Barbara. Barbara, thank you so much for the postcard. And then there's some information on the back here about manatees. So thank you so much for sending that. You are so sweet. I really do appreciate it. All right, guys, so this next package that I have here is in an envelope, and it says it's from someone named Linda, and the return address says it's from the Feel of Fiber. So I'm going to open this up and see what this is. Oh, there's yarn in there, you guys. I have a note. Okay, so it says, hi, my name is Linda Otto. I am a hand dyer, knitter, and weaver, and own an Etsy shop called The Feel of Fiber. Since there are thousands of shops on Etsy that sell hand-dyed yarn, my daughter-in-law, Katie Otto, the owner of Naughty Knitting Sacks and the Fuzzy Sheep. Oh my God, I love Katie and the Naughty Knitting Sacks. Hi, Katie. She doesn't watch. She suggested I send a skein of my yarn to you to get your thoughts and perhaps a review. I dye in small batches from 1 to 6 skeins, and the colors are not repeated very often, so they are geared more towards the knitter or crocheter who is looking for yarn for a smaller project. Since I am a lace knitter, most of my yarn is fingering weight, but I am starting to branch out into some sport and DK offerings. Any thoughts and or suggestions you have would be appreciated. I can be reached through my Etsy shop called The Feel of Fiber, or directly by email, and she put her email down here, and she says, thank you from Linda. Oh my gosh, hi Linda, thank you so much. I love your daughter's bags. They are amazing. I will admit I have never gotten a bag from the Fuzzy Sheep. It's always been a Naughty Knitting Sack. Anyway, let's get to the yarn. Okay, let me put on my glasses. Oh my God, I'm so excited, Linda. Thank you so much and Katie for thinking about me. Okay, you guys, here's the label. It says The Feel of Fiber. Now it's got a ball with knitting needles there. And then let's see what it says here. So on this label, it just has her name and her phone number, her Etsy shop, and that she's in New York. And then here's the tag for the yarn. Let's see what it says. It says it is 60% superwash merino, 20% silk, 20% polyamide. It's 100 grams, 439 yards, hand wash or machine wash, gentle, dry, flat. Do you guys see this color? It's a little bit lighter than what it actually is in real life. Linda, this is gorgeous yarn. Thank you so much for sending this to me. Can you let me know what weight this is? This looks like, is this a sport weight or is this fingering? It's beautiful. Oh my gosh, I love it. And you have you don't have color numbers or anything on? Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Thank you so much. And it's so soft. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Linda, I will be in contact with you once I work with this, and I'll let you know how I like it. I really prefer to work with heavier yarns like DK or even worsted weight, but I will figure out a way to use this. Oh my gosh, I can pair it with something. It's actually different shades of purple, you guys. It's beautiful. Linda, thank you so much. You guys, please go and check out The Feel of Fiber. I'm not affiliated. I don't have affiliated links. I don't have coupon codes or anything. But if this is Katie's mom, yes, Katie's mom, oh my gosh, she's going to be good. So, you know what? I'll link The Feel of Fiber Etsy shop down below, and I'll link Naughty Knitting Sacks down below too. If you guys have been around for a while, you know that I have one of Katie's naughty bags. I just love it. Anyway, go check them out. Linda, thank you so much for sending the yarn. I really appreciate it. I can't wait to work with that because it's really, really soft. Okay, so the next happy mail box that I got actually comes from Rochelle at EJ's Daughter, and she has a YouTube channel here. And if you guys remember, I had found some fabric from Michael's, some Christmas fabric, and it was super dirt cheap. And Rochelle sews, and I don't. So she asked if we could do a swap, if I could send her that fabric. So I did send her the fabric and some yarn in a box, and she said, well, I'm gonna send you some yarn too. And I said, well, only if you want to, because I don't really need any yarn, but she sent me the yarn anyway. So I'm gonna show you guys. She sent this huge box. Oh my gosh. So we're gonna see what's in here, because I told her she didn't have to send me anything, and she sent this monstrous box. So let's see what it says. So the paper says, happy birthday to you. Okay, so we can just say it was a late birthday present. Is that right? Oh my goodness, there's so many things in here. Okay, so this is wrapped. Oh my God. You guys, are you ready to see this? Shut the front door. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. Rochelle, You guys go check out Rochelle at EJ's Daughter. Oh my gosh, that is gorgeous. And it has my name on it, so I can't give it away to anybody. It's got this handle and it's zippered. Oh my God. Okay, so there's my stuff from my stitch markers in here. And there's a card. Oh my gosh, look at the inside. I know you're supposed to read the card first, but that's the inside. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. And it's like quilted and everything. Oh my gosh, Rochelle, are you serious? Okay, and then she's got a card. So we have to open up the card and see what she says, because she didn't even need to send me any of this, seriously. She says, it's your birthday. So party, party, party. Till you're pooped. But don't be a party pooper. Nobody likes a party pooper. And she says, happy birthday. It was in February. Thank you so much, Rochelle. That is absolutely gorgeous. I love that. Okay, here's another wrapped item. Oh my gosh, you guys. So this is a project bag, and it's a little bit bluer than that. And she's got an accessory pouch with it too. And they both have zippers. Oh my gosh. So there's the accessory pouch. Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. Oh, look at the inside on that one. And that's a boxed bottom. Oh my gosh, these are gorgeous. Rochelle, is this one of the ones I can give away to Wings? Let me know. Oh wait, there's more in here, you guys. Hold on. Okay. Here's another card. Here it says bags for donation to Wings winners. Okay, so let me open up this card. Okay, so here's the card, this one, and inside it says, hello Rose, just a few goodies for you and some bags for Wings winners. I appreciate all you do. Hugs from Rochelle. And it says, there is always something to be thankful for, and she's thankful for me. Thank you so much, Rochelle. I'm thankful for you too. She's donated so much for Wings. It's amazing. Okay, so she did tell me she was going to be sending me bags to use as thank you gifts for Wings. And our thank you gifts for February, that video should be coming out in a day or two, so keep an eye out for that. And maybe one of these bags will be one of the thank you gifts. Okay, so let's look at them. Oh my gosh, perfect. How adorable is that? So there's one. I love these little scrap bags. Oh my gosh, these are so pretty. Here is another one. It's got the scrap fabric. Oh my gosh, I need someone to teach me how to do this. Maybe not the scrap part, but maybe just making a bag in general. Look at how gorgeous those are. Oh my gosh. Rochelle, thank you so much for sending those for Wings. I really appreciate it. Okay, and then here's what she stuffed in the box. All right, we got a cupcake from Lion Brand. The color on this is called Coffee Break. That's super pretty. And then we have some Lion Brand Comfy Cotton Blend. The color is Blueberry Muffin. And I have 1, 2, 3 of these. Oh, it's purples. So her favorite color is purple too. I don't know how you gave up the purple yarn, Rochelle, but I appreciate it. Okay, here's another cupcake from Lion Brand. It's called Happy Dance. Oh my gosh, so pretty. And then here are 2 more of these comfy cotton blends from Lion Brand, and this is called Cloud 9. And I have 2 of those. Oh my gosh, Rochelle, you did not have to do all that for a little bit of fabric. Really, you didn't have to, but I so appreciate it. And thank you so much for sending the bags for thank you gifts for Wings. That's like absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for doing that. And for the bag that says Rose on it. That's so cool. So you guys, can you go and check her out? It's EJ's Daughter, and her name is Rochelle, and she's amazing. Okay, so I have another box that says Happy Mail on it. Let me get it. All right, you guys, so this box came from someone named Lori, and she lives in Utah, and it just says Happy Mail on here. It doesn't say Wings or anything, so I'm gonna open this up and we'll see what's in here. Okay, you guys, there's no note in the box. She could have sent me an email, and honestly, I couldn't remember. I get lots of emails. I mean, I'm not just talking about for Rose Likes Crochet, but just in general. So, Lori, if you sent an email, I'm sorry, I don't remember the email, but oh my gosh. Okay, so let me show you what was in the box. Look at how cute this Care Bear is. Oh my gosh. I love him. He's winking. So cute, and he's got a little purple heart on his tushy. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the bear. It's so cute. Okay, and then we have some ice yarns. Shut the front door. Okay, so here I'll show you guys. I don't know if these are the same or not. Let me see if they're the same because they're so pretty. These are different. Okay, so this is called Cakes Blues Baby, and the number is 72015, and it's like all purples. So it's definitely like dark purple, lilac, white. So there's 3 of those. And then this is also Cakes Blues Baby, but it's 72016. And this has like blues in it. You can see like the light blue in there. And it's purple. There's not as much white. But you guys, I bet you I could put those together for like a baby blanket, right? Oh my gosh, those are so pretty. Lori, thank you so much. And then there's more. Oh my gosh, you guys don't ever have to send any kind of happy mail, seriously. But if you do, man, I so appreciate it because this stuff is so pretty. Okay, so this is in one of these organza bags. Oh my God. Okay, I'm just going to show you guys that one, and I'll see if there's 2 of them. I'm going to see if the other one has a label on it. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. Okay, I know you guys can see it. This is called Horizon by Hobbii, Hobbii. It is 100% premium anti-pilling acrylic, and I'm going to put my glasses on so I can read the label here. It is, let's see here, designed in Denmark, made with love in Turkey. Buy this yarn at www.hobbii.com. It has the Oeko-Tex standard, 200 grams, 7 ounces, 550 meters, 601 yards. They recommend 4mm knitting needles and crochet hook. The color is color number 9. Oh my gosh. Look at how gorgeous that is. That is a shawl right there. Okay, so you guys, I need recommendations for a shawl pattern for this because it is definitely striped, but it doesn't look like there are very long stripes in there. I don't know, maybe they are. That is so gorgeous. Lori, thank you so much for sending that. I so appreciate that. Now, if this is for me, that's awesome. But if it's for wings, like a wings giveaway, please let me know in the comment section because I don't want to keep this for myself if you intended this to be a thank you gift. But let me know for sure, okay? And you guys let me know what shawl. Like I know how to do the virus shawl, Virus Meets Granny. I'm interested in maybe another new addiction that I can have. Aren't those pretty? Okay, so, all right. So that's it for Happy Mail. So like I was telling you, Crystal from Bag O' Day had some yarn dyed from Daniel at the Paw Ply Company. And she had it on, she had talked about it, I think like the night before. It was like a Sunday or something. And she said that 4 o'clock the next day, she was going to have it live on her Etsy shop. And I set a timer. I'm not going to lie, you guys. I set a timer on my phone so I would remember to go on her Etsy shop. And let me show you which ones I got. I know you'll be able to figure out which ones I got because y'all know my colors, right? Those are my colors. So let me get the box from Crystal. All right, you guys, I haven't even opened up the box yet. So she had like, I think a bunch of new colors that she designed with Daniel. And then she also had some of her older colors. She's got like the coolest names for her colors on her yarn. And I know she was talking that this was going to be limited edition. So she's probably not going to do this again until later in the year. So I was like, I missed her stuff the first time. So I was like, I better get it this time. Okay, let me open this box. Okay, guys, I'm going to show you how it's packed in there if you've never gotten a box of yarn from Crystal. This is her hand-dyed yarn. I don't know if she sends out, well, she doesn't send out her mystery boxes like this, but look at how gorgeous that looks. So there's 3 of these, which I'll show you. And then there's 3 of those, which I'll show you. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Crystal, thank you so much. I'm so glad. Now, I bought these, you guys. Like, I know I'm friends with Crystal, but I did buy these myself on her Etsy shop. So I'm going to unwrap these. All right, you guys. So I bought 3 of each of these colors, and she had a ton of colors, and like she had a ton of them, but I only chose these two, and I bought 3 of each of these. So these are hand dyed by Daniel at the Paw Ply Company, and I will link his YouTube channel and I will link his website, because that's where you have to go to buy his yarn. And he won't have the Crystal Bag O' Day yarn. That's only, Crystal's the only one that gets that. So I don't think you can get this anymore. But anyway, here is the first one that I got. This was one of the ones that I really wanted on her first round and I didn't get it. And this is called Scarfable, which is her term when you put like yarn up against your face and you know that you would be okay wearing it against your skin. She calls it Scarfable. Oh my gosh, the colors are so pretty. Purple and like a light turquoise, not even turquoise, like an aqua. See if I can show you guys. Oh my gosh, look at that purple. That is such a great combination. Okay, this is 100% superwash merino, 166 meters, 100 grams. It is an Aran worsted weight, and it says wash at 30 degrees Celsius, do not tumble dry, lay flat, and leave to dry. So that's what that one says there, and I got 3 of them. Oh, look at that. Daniel, you did a phenomenal job. Look at the green on that. Oh my goodness, that is absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much for dyeing those for Crystal. That's awesome. Okay, and this is the other one that I picked up. And I'll just show you guys can see the sparkle. I turn it. This is called Queen. And let's see here. Yeah, you could totally see the sparkle there. This is 75% superwash merino, 20% nylon, 5% silver. It is 200 meters, 100 grams. It's a DK weight. Also wash at 30 degrees Celsius. Do not tumble dry, lay flat, and leave to dry. And I know you guys can see the sparkle because I can see it in there. What? Now, I'm not a big fan of brown, but that purple, yes, please, and thank you. Oh my goodness. You guys, I got 3 of them. Okay, so I need ideas on these too. So it's 200, so I have 600 meters of this one. And let's see here. Okay, that's not my hair. I have 600 meters of this one. And this one is less because it's worsted weight. I have 500 meters of this one. Oh my gosh, they are so pretty. You did an amazing job, Daniel. I love it. If you guys get a chance, go over to Daniel's website and see what he has. His stuff sells out really fast too. So that is absolutely beautiful. Okay, so then I have an update on the temperature blanket. Now, for those of you who don't know about the temperature blanket, I was invited by Dina at Dina's Homespun Fun to participate in a year-long make-along for a temperature blanket. But it's not a typical temperature blanket. Usually a temperature blanket, you take the high temperature of the day or the low temperature of every single day, and you do a row a day or a square or however you want to do it. But Dina knows that she had other things she wanted to do. I wanted to make it a little bit easier. So what she proposed was that we do 1 row for every Wednesday, and it's just the high temperature. So that way you only have 52 rows, so it's more of like a lapgan. And you can change it however you want. If you want to do the high and the low, you can add it. If you want to do the high every day, it's totally up to you, you guys. If you want to do a temperature blanket and do the make along with us, you can still make it however you want, okay? Like, you're not bound to the rules that we are all following. So let me show you my update on here. Okay, so Dina has a temperature chart, and if you guys want to participate, you're not far behind. There's only been 2 months, which is technically 7 rows of a blanket. It's very easy for you to come and join if you would like. So she came up with a temperature chart. And this is the temperature chart. And if you guys want this, you can send me an email and I'll send this to you. And she's using mostly big twist yarn from Joann Fabrics with a few additions from Michael's Craft Smart yarn. But you really can use any colors you want. Like, if you don't want to use this temperature chart, make it however you want. Like, this is not a make along where there's like steadfast rules. So seriously, if you can't get these colors from Joann, but you can get them from whatever other store, you know, Michael's or Walmart or wherever, get them from there. Use whatever you have in your stash. It's fine. So we are using this temperature chart. And what I'm doing is I'm just going back. I'm not doing a row a week, you guys. Can I be honest with you? I'm waiting until the end of the month, and then I'm writing all the temperatures down, and then I'm just doing the whole month at one time because it's only 4 rows, 4 or 5 rows. So it really doesn't take that long. And I'm just writing down the temperatures, and then I'm going back and I'm looking at the color chart and I'm doing my rows. Now we are using the Granny Ripple Afghan video tutorial by Fiber Spider. And again, if you want to do something different, do something different. It's no big deal. Okay, so what I decided to do, you guys, is a lot of people do this also in their temperature blankets. For every month, they have some kind of row that distinguishes the end of the month. It could be like a row of white or a row of black or some kind of neutral color so that they can distinguish when the month started and ended. So what I'm doing is I'm using a row of black for the end of every month. So for example, here in my blanket, this was the first Wednesday in January, the second and third week in January, and the fourth week in January. Wednesdays, because we're using Wednesdays. And then the black signifies the end of January. So then I got, yeah, I haven't weaved in any ends. So then February, the first Wednesday of February, second, third, fourth, and then this was to signify the end of February. So this is my temperature blanket so far. This is all of January and all of February. And you guys, I seriously don't pick it up until like the first week of the following month. So there is my temperature blanket so far for January and February. Feel free to add, subtract, use different colors, whatever you guys want to do. Just make it fun for yourself, because if it's not fun for you, you're not going to want to do it or ever pick it up. So that is the update on my temperature blanket. I am mostly using Big Twist from Joann, and I have a couple colors from Michael's. I think one of my colors is actually from Hobby Lobby. So do it however you guys want. Okay, so my last thing is, yeah, I went shopping. Let me show you. All right, you guys, so I'm gonna go in chronological order, I think. So I went to Joann Fabrics, I don't know, maybe a week and a half ago, maybe, I don't remember. And I don't know why I went, because I didn't have any rewards or anything, but they were having a little bit of a sale. I think on the app they had 40% off one item and 50% off one item or something like that. So here's what I picked up, and I'm pretty sure they were on sale or I used a coupon, because you guys, I don't buy anything that's not on sale 99.9% of the time. Okay, so I picked up Bernat Blanket Brights, which was probably on sale for $6.99 or $7.99. I do not remember. And I only picked up one, and you're probably like, why would you only get one? And I'm going to tell you why. And then you'll see my next couple purchases, some additional, some additional stuff. So if you guys are familiar with the little octo, it is a tutorial by Laurel at the Dabbling Hook. Hi, Rel. And I love, love, love making the little octos, but they are like seriously like this small. And I've been noticing when I was getting donations for wings that a lot of people are making bigger amigurumi with blanket yarn. So I got this so that I can try and make one of Laurel's octos bigger with this bigger blanket yarn. So if anyone has made an octo from Laurel at the Dabbling Hook with blanket yarn, can you let me know what size hook you used? Because I know you're supposed to use super small hooks with worsted weight yarn so that your stitches are tight, but I'm not sure what hook to use with this. So the recommended hook size is an 8mm. So do I use an 8mm, or is that not going to be tight enough for an amigurumi? And I really don't like doing amigurumi, but if this is big, and the regular octos, you don't have to sew their legs on, so I like that. So this is my disclaimer, right? Like, I don't like amigurumi unless I don't have to. I mean, I'll do it if I don't have to sew any parts on. So anyway, so I got one of these because I figured that would be really bright and pretty if I could figure out how to do an octo with this yarn. So if you've done a bigger amigurumi with the blanket yarn, let me know what size hook you used. I mean, if you don't let me know, that's fine. If you haven't, I can just try and like, you know, play around with it. Anyway, so this is Bernat Blanket Brights. I don't know if you guys are not familiar with blanket yarn. Let me read you, because I have some more of them. So let me show you or tell you about this. Made in China. The color on this is called Royal Blue. It's a super bulky number 6. They recommend an 8mm crochet hook and knitting needle. Machine wash and dry, 100% polyester. 10.5 ounces, 300 grams, 220 yards, 201 meters. And it says there's a free pattern on the label, but it's for a basket. And I'm not going to use this for a basket. And it's made in China. So I picked up one of these, and it was either $6.99 or $7.99 or 50% off, one of those two. Okay, so I got one of those. And then I like making these market bags, and the tutorial is by, used to be Bob Wilson 123, but now she's Crochet with Claire, and it's called like a granny square bottom bag or something like that. And I've never had, I don't think I've had this color before. So I got a cone of cotton, which is super expensive at Joann Fabrics, but this might be the thing that I use my 50% coupon on. And the color on this is called Teal. And this is just 100% cotton. It's a number 4, made in Canada from 100% cotton. And they recommend a 5mm crochet hook and a 4.5mm knitting needle. So this is just 14 ounces, 400 grams, 674 yards, 616 meters. So that is one of the other things that I purchased. And then I've been making a lot of loveys lately, which I'll probably show you on the next yarn yakking video. And I don't know, like I have a ton of blue, but none of the blues ever match. So I saw this, the Red Heart Super Saver. I'm pretty sure it was on sale. The color on this is called Lapis, and it's just a bunch of different shades of blue. So I'm sure you guys know about Red Heart Super Saver. This one is a small ball. It's only a 5-ounce ball, 236 yards, but I thought the color was really pretty. And this one isn't that scratchy. I don't know, I think it's not that bad, but I don't mind working with Red Heart Super Saver. Let me see if I could tell you where this was made, you guys. Okay, so it's made in the USA of imported fibers, and you could probably see more colors on yarnspirations.com. So I only picked up one of those. And then you guys, on one of the end caps of the yarn aisle, I saw this, and if you are in the Facebook group, you already saw me post this because I did a side-by-side comparison of this and Scrubology from Hobby Lobby. So this is new that I saw. I mean, I haven't seen it before. This is from Lion Brand, and it's called Stitch Soak Scrub. So if you guys have seen or used this before, let me know. I kind of tore one of them apart a little bit to get to show, so I could see like what the makeup was. So I'm gonna show you guys. I hope you can see that. It is like chain spun, but it's scrubby. What is that? And it's thin. It's thin, you guys. Okay, so I'm gonna let you look at that while I read the label here because I have the other one. Don't ask why I picked up green. Probably because I wasn't that excited about it. This is 100% nylon, 1.4 ounces, 40 grams, 92 yards, 84 meters, machine wash, lay flat to dry, 100% nylon. It says it's a number 4. You guys, that doesn't look like a number 4. They recommend 5mm knitting needles and crochet hook. It is from Lion Brand, made in China. Now, the color here is called, this is very strange. It's called Quetzal Green. You guys, I have never heard that word before. I need to go and look that up. He's Quetzal Green. Has anyone heard of that before? I've never heard of that before. It's very interesting. I didn't look at the colors, the names of the other colors. This one is called Cabbage. So can you guys, it's definitely not thick. So I'm wondering how that would turn out as a scrubby. And I do think these were on sale, but I don't have my receipt, so I don't remember how much. But it'll be very interesting to make a scrubby with it. So let you guys let me know if you've seen these, if you use these, what you think of these, because I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm used to the really thick Scrubology. I mean, that's like super bulky. So I don't know. We'll see how this goes. Okay, so then I went to Joann's again. Let me show you my other purchase. Okay, never mind. It's not another purchase. It was the same purchase and I found the receipt. It was just a second bag. Okay, so now I can tell you what the costs were. So the Bernat blankets were originally $11.99 and they were on sale for $7.99. So this is the other one that I picked up. It's just a regular Bernat blanket and the color is called Deep Fuchsia. So this was the second. So I got 2 of the Bernat blankets. They were $7.99 each. The sugar and cream cone that I showed you in teal was originally $16.99 and I used my half off coupon for that. So I got that for $8.50 off. Okay, the stitch, soak, and scrub that I just showed you was originally $4.49 and it was on sale for $3.36. The Red Heart Super Saver was on sale for $3.29. And then I picked up one of these guys because I like the Karen Jumbos and the Karen 1-pounders. I know a lot of people don't. But I picked up one of these and I used my 40% coupon on that. So it was originally $11.99. I got it for 40% off. So you guys can see that. I like using these for blankets, you guys. Okay, so let me tell you about Karen Jumbo if you haven't. It's like the mini version of the 1-pounders because they don't have 16 ounces of yarn in there. All right, so this is the color Blue Raspberry. It's a number 4 medium weight yarn. They recommend 5mm knitting needles and crochet hooks, machine wash and dry, 100% acrylic. These are 12 ounces, 340 grams, 595 yards, 544 meters, and made in India. So pretty. So that was my first run of Joann and those were the prices that I got. So that was not bad at all. And then I went to Walmart, and I went to Walmart specifically because everyone was telling me that the Ogos were on sale there for like $1 or something. And the Walmart that I usually go to, there's 2 Walmarts not too far from me. Neither one of them had any Ogos, but I did find some other stuff. Okay, and of course I don't have my receipt. I really don't have my receipt, but you'll see I got more of the Bernat blanket. So I picked up this color, which is called Ocean Shades. Again, I want to use this for octos. So I want to turn Laurel from the Dabbling Hook, her little octos into big octos. So that's why I got this. And then I got this one as well. And this one is actually called Bernat Blanket Twist. And these I found at Walmart. So this one has like twisted pink and purple and gray in it. I thought that would be kind of cool for an octo if I could figure it out. The color on this one is called Lilac Grove. So I think I have a pretty good variety of colors, you know, this oceany one and a more mellow one, and then the bright pink and then the bright blue. So I don't know, we'll see how they turn out if I can figure it out. All right, so then I went to Joann again. Let me show you what I got. All right, you guys. So the Joann that I went to was so I see my mom every other weekend, and she lives in a different area than me, and her Joann store is super tiny. So I hardly ever find anything there. So I was really shocked to find stuff. I think the yarn was like all 20% off, and then there were some deals that were special. So I found another Bernat baby blanket. It's the same thing as the regular Bernat blanket. It's still a number 6 and it's 100% polyester. This color is called Pretty Girl. And so I picked up one of those, and I do have the receipt because it was just yesterday. And this was on sale for $7.99. So I got that for $7.99. And then, you know, I always look at the Beanie Boos when I'm there. So I picked up this guy who is so cute. If you guys don't know, I turned these Beanie Boos into Loveys. And the Lovey tutorial that I use is the original Lovey tutorial from anyone that's here on YouTube, just so you know. It is from Zelda NRJ3. Her link to her tutorial is always listed in my description box. I know that some other people have tried to pass off that pattern as their own, and it's not. It was originally thought of by Z. So let's give credit where credit is due. Thank you, Z, so much for coming up with that pattern. Now, you can take Z's Lovey tutorial and turn it into whatever kind of granny square you want, but that doesn't make it your own pattern. So just keep that in mind. Yeah, there was a little bit of an issue. Okay, so anyway, this guy, his name is Binky. And I have not had him before, so I will be turning him into a Lovey. And if you guys want to see what a Lovey looks like, go check out Z's tutorial, or you can go to my Etsy shop. I have a ton of these Loveys in my Etsy shop for sale. So anyway, I picked him up. And then you guys, I was so shocked. There was an end cap there. And I'm telling you, this store is so small. They have like 1.5 aisles of yarn. But on an end cap, I saw this. Actually, my mom saw it. She's like, oh, what's that? And she doesn't know anything about yarn. And so I found this K&C, which is short for knit and crochet. And let me tell you the details. Like, she picked it up and she's like, oh, this is soft. And I picked it up and I was like, yes, it feels like Hobby Lobby. I love this cotton. If anyone has felt that, that's what it feels like. It also looks exactly like the Walmart cotton that they came out with, which I can never seem to find. Anyway, K&C says premium yarn, knit and crochet, product essential, 100% cotton, 180 yards, 3.5 ounces, 165 meters, 100 grams, product of Turkey. It's a number 4. They recommend 4.5 to 5 millimeter knitting needles, 5.5 millimeter crochet hook, which is kind of odd. I don't know that I would use a 5.5 on that. Machine wash, low iron, do not bleach, do not tumble dry, dry flat. Suggestion, please purchase a sufficient quantity of one dye lot to ensure uniformity of color in your completed project. Made in Turkey. This color is called soft pink. And it's so soft, you guys. It is just like Hobby Lobby. I love this cotton. This color is just called blue. Oh my gosh. And then there was 2 kind of these heathered colors. This is called Cherry Variegated, which is really odd because it's orange. I don't know. I mean, I've never seen an orange cherry. But okay, whatever. They only had one other variegated color, but the end cap was like 3/4 empty. So they might have had it at one point. I don't know. But if you guys get a chance to go to your Joann's, go and check this out and feel it. You will like not be disappointed in that. So that was my trip to Joann's yesterday. And then there's a bigger Michael's by her. And of course we had to go in there. So let me show you what I got there. All right, this isn't as exciting because it's not yarn. So I will tell you that I walked through the yarn section and the yarn was buy one, get one half off, which to me is not a very good deal. It's only 25% off. So they didn't really have anything new. So I don't know, I wasn't tempted. Anyway, when I go to Michael's, I always look in the yarn section and I look in the sticker section and I look in the jewelry section. So, and none of their jewelry was on sale except their bead boxes, which are never on sale. I was like, what? Okay, so these bead boxes, and I bought these, you guys, because I make stitch markers and I love this size bead. Okay, so all of their bead boxes are from these were from Bead Landing. I'll show you the packaging there. You could see yourselves in the reflection. And it looks like the Canadian price is $24.99 and the US price is $19.99, and they were all half off. So I got each of these cases for $9.99. It just says glass bead mix on this one, 930 pieces, 6 millimeter. So these are 6 millimeter made in China, if you guys care. So I got those. And then I have some of these already, but these are so pretty. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you guys can even see them. They're so pretty. I love using these for my stitch markers. And these are 8mm beads, made in China. So that was all I got from Michael's. So that was my shopping spree. That is all I have for yarn yakking for March. If you guys have any ideas for the yarn for shawls, I would appreciate you popping in some suggestions. If you have used these for amigurumi, if you could let me know what size hook you used. And I think that is it. If you're doing the temperature blanket, let me know how you're doing. If you're on Facebook, please post your temperature blankets in the Facebook group so I can see them, or tag me on Instagram so I can see them over there. But I would love to see what you guys are doing. Post it in the group. It's so much fun over there. You guys got to go check it out. Okay, so I think in the next day or two, I will announce the winners for the February thank you gifts for wings. And then probably a couple days after that, we'll have another wings update. So super exciting. Stay tuned. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your day or night or whenever it is. And we will talk to you later. Bye.